Another day flipping cars for profit. There's been a lot of controversy in the last couple days because I've been painting the lower panels of this truck gold. The gold is part of the Z71 package, and because the truck is black, it helps keep it clean when there's dirt on the road. Contrary to popular belief, I resprayed the original side with that silver on top, and you guys, it's the same color. I'm not sure why everybody was saying that I killed the value, looks terrible, blah blah blah. You guys, it's the same color. This is a 27-year-old truck. If you have a problem with the gold, you have to talk to GM about that. I didn't design it. And if I were to paint all the gold black to match the rest of the truck, it would be a disaster because black is the hardest paint color to match. If this was my truck to keep, I could do things differently, bedline it, black it all out. But I'm not keeping it, so it's worth more on the market with the original Z71 painting. Now that that coffin is nailed shut, it's time to move to the next controversy. I am undercoating the truck. I live in the salt belt. When it snows, we use salt on the road. Salt corrodes metal. Therefore, all the cars in Michigan look like this. So I know if you're from a hot climate or a place that doesn't use salt on the road, this surface rust looks scary to you. I promise you it's not structural, and this surface rust in no way makes this vehicle unsafe. Before I paint the frame, I'm taking a wire brush and just doing a once over to get any flakes off. And then I'm using this POR 15, which is an oil-based rust reformer. So first it chemically reforms the rust and stops it in its tracks. And then the oil paint prevents any further damage. A lot of people get their car undercoated every single year before winter because that's the best way to prevent future rust problems. So painting the underside of this truck is advantageous for several reasons. One, it makes it look better, nice and shiny. And two, it protects the frame, which is another selling point. I'm in no way trying to cover up this surface rust and pretend that it's not there, but doing this could certainly help the sale. Also, I should note that using gloves would have been great because now I have a bunch of oil-based paint stuck to me, so if you have any ideas to get that off my skin, let me know. Anybody who comes to buy this truck is going to be fully prepared of what the underside of a 27-year-old truck looks like. We can see after undercoating everything, it looks much better. And hopefully this undercoating protects the truck for many years to come. This was pretty much the last major project that I wanted to do on this truck. And tomorrow I'm planning to detail the interior, polish the outside. I've got a couple new taillights to install and I'm gonna list it for sale. Also, what should I do with all these parts in the truck bed? I might just take them to a big dumpster, I don't know. As always, thank you for watching and thank you for any recommendations that you give.